a couple of us at the New York Times Washington Bureau, set out to answer an obvious question, which is why, under Obama, who came into office pledging the most transparent administration in history, why suddenly this string of leak prosecutions? And we came up with, so far, I would be loved to for someone to come up with a more satisfying answer. But our reporting, which we put in the paper, was that contrary to what one might think, Obama, though Obama, like every president, was very ticked off by leaks, this was not a result of an ordered crackdown by Obama. It was not, maybe even more surprisingly, the result of an ordered crackdown, a crackdown ordered by Eric Holder, the Attorney General. It appears to have happened somewhat randomly because of two things. One is electronic records, as has been mentioned. They don't go away. Makes the when there's a referral from an agency, the way the process works, the CIA, for example, sends over, fills out a form and sends a referral to the Justice Department. Justice Department decides whether it's worth pursuing, gives it to the FBI. It makes it much easier if you can look at the byline on a story, Scott Shane, put it into the database of an agency's email and say, oh, here's 3 people who Scott Shane has talked to in the last 3 months by email. Wonder which of these knows about the thing that he just wrote about in the paper. It can greatly simplify the process. My emails, which I thought were quite innocent, turned up in the John Kiriakou case. All 6 cases of prosecution involve email trails or other kinds of electronic records. In Bradley Manning's case, it's chat logs. The second factor is that some attorneys general, many attorneys general, have been very selective in prosecuting leak cases. I'm told, for example, that John Ashcroft wasn't enthusiastic about this kind of case and nixed a few of them. In Holder's case, he has not apparently exercised any prosecutorial discretion. If there's a case they can make, they're allowed to make it, and that's what's happened. Finally, the effect, people may often ask about what is the effect on this. People have different views. I certainly think there's been a powerful chilling effect on national security reporting in Washington. People you talk to as sources joke in a black humor sort of way about the prosecutions all the time. But what's compounded is there are 2 or 3 very active leak investigations going on right now, FBI agents crawling all over the government, talking to people all the way up to the highest levels of the White House, and that scares the hell out of people.